Hello guys, Josh here and welcome back to another Josh W Buses and Trains YouTube video. Now today this is a bit impromptu because I've had a change in my schedule at college. Two things got cancelled. My lesson got cancelled because there's like something going on with the year above me, so none of the teachers can teach, and then tutor got cancelled, so now I've got the entire day. Well, I've got the entire morning. So welcome to episode 3 of Riding Every Stagecoach West bus route. So today I would have until about 2:30, but we'll see how it goes. I've got a day rider, and I'm just going to do the Cirencester base routes. The ones that I've got on my hand is the 882 in both directions. So let's get started and walk in to get the 1025 882. So before I get on this bus, I'm going to tell you my proper plans. I'm going to get the 1025 882 to Gloucester, but I'm going to get off at Stratton the Plough as that's the next timing point. I'm then going to cross over the road and get the bus going the other direction back into town, 882 to Cirencester Tetbury at 1050. I'm going to stay on this 1056 till 11, the midpoint, and get it towards Kemble to tick off the outward journey for the 882 towards Tetbury. Then I'm going to be at Kemble till 11:55 before returning on it, the 882 again, back for 12:15 to tick off 882, both legs, both directions entirely. And then we'll try and do 76, 77, 78 in some form, as it is a Friday, so I want to do the 78, which is at 12:40. And then the other routes, I'm not really sure. We'll see how it goes. Hey guys, so the first leg of the 882 has been done, so there's 4 legs of the 882, because it says 4 on the blind. You've got to go from the midpoint in each direction using the criteria, 5 stops to the next timing point, or the entire route if you like, and today we're doing that. So that was the outward journey for the 882 towards Gloucester. That was YY15 OWG with the Gloucester Services livery and Beach Ball. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk to the other side of the road, Stratton, opposite the Plough, which is just behind me here, and I'm going to get on the bus towards Cirencester for Tetbury, which is the 0955 bus. But I'm going to ride this all the way to Kemble. Now, we'll get a few recordings of the bit up to town centre, but then after the town centre, I'm going to record a route snippet, so there'll be no recordings of that bit until that video comes out. As well, that's going to be YY15OWO, another Enviro 200 Stagecoach Beach Ball livery, exterior, interior, all the rest of it. I forgot to mention, this is the 0955 from Gloucester Transport Hub. It will get to this bus stop at about 10:50, so I've got a little bit of a wait. We get into town for 10:56, leave town at 11 o'clock, and then we get to Kemble Railway Station at about 11:15, and then that will extend up to Tetbury, getting there for 11:37, and then it will come back towards Cirencester from 11:39, getting back to Kemble for 11:55, where I'll hop back on to tick off the final bit of the 882. So yeah, here's the times from opposite the plough. Obviously, you got the 58, 10:08, 11:08, 12:08, 1:08, 2:08, 3:08. The 12:08 only running on Monday to Friday, and then 8:82 to Siren for Tetbury, 8:21 on school days, 8:23 on school holidays, 10:50, 11:58, 1:58, 3:16, 5:19, and 7:19, and Saturdays 7:51, 11:07, and 2:37. So my bus is bang on time, but because I've got, quite a while, it serves, Winston, Elkstone, and all of the little places towards Cirencester. The one I've just come off of is the most direct one you can get. It only stops up in Winston as well. So I'm going to walk up to the next bus stop. I almost underestimate how steep this hill actually is, but I can see the bus stop in the distance. We're nearly there. The views are actually very nice here. So on the bus, in each direction from the plough, which is where I got off of, and here, which is Daglingworth Turn, it takes 1 minute. That actually took me 5 minutes, which is pretty quick for my standards, considering it's quite an uphill steep. Anyway, let's wait for this bus. It should be here at about 10:49, but it hasn't tracked in the last 15 minutes, so I don't really know where it is or when it's going to get here. So normally, most services to Gloucester and from Gloucester go down the road straight ahead of me. However, the one I'm getting, which is the 0955 from Gloucester or the 1325 Siren to Gloucester, they come out of that road there because they serve Daglingworth, Duntonspawn, Lair, Duntonspawn Roofs, and Winston as well. So it will come out of that road over there. Okay guys, I'm now here at Kemble Railway Station. It's about 20 past 11 now. So I've had a change of plan. I was originally just going to wait for this bus that I got off of to go all the way down to Tetbury, get there for 11:37, leave at 11:39, come back up here, get back here for 11:54. However, I've changed my mind. I'm actually going to get a train towards Cheltenham Spa. It was expected in at 11:41. But it's now delayed. It's expected at about 11:55, and it's currently at, well, it's just left Didcot Parkway, so I've got a little bit of a wait. What I've done is I've purchased a ticket from Kemble to Stonehouse return, and we're going to do an Exploring Stations video as well. So I have just filmed a route snippet / full route visual Siren to Kemble when I just was on the bus. That came up yesterday at 6 p.m, and then my Stonehouse Exploring Stations will come out Sunday at 6 p.m, tomorrow as you're watching this. But yes, I just thought I'd let you know, and then I'll get the 220 bus back home to finally tick off the 882, hopefully. Okay guys, so riding every Stagecoach West bus route. Now, of course, I'm no longer at Kemble. I got a train out of Kemble to Stonehouse to film an Exploring Stations video, Silent Explorations and Exploring Stations. Both those videos coming out Sunday, Monday, sorry. As well. Now, I'm just waiting for my train back to Kemble, and it's at 13:26. So, what we're going to do instead is tick off a few more bus routes that weren't on my plan, because I have a day rider. Let's get some buses. Let's get a bus to Stroud, and then maybe Gloucester. We'll see how it goes. So I'm stood here at Stonehouse opposite Elgin Mall. The quickest bus is the 64 to Stroud. That's what I'm getting. It's running a bit late, so I'm getting the 1228 MX57 DZL Dennis Trident Enviro 400 Beach. Okay guys, I've just got off MX57 DZL here at Stroud Merry Walks. That was an outward journey for the 64 for me. I've changed my mind just in terms of because I need to get back to Cirencester for 2:30. I was gonna intercept my train, like, because I was gonna get the 1326 from Stonehouse, which is here at 13:30 in Stroud. I was gonna intercept it, still get it down to Kemble, and then get on the 882, which I planned at 14:20. But instead, I'm just gonna do a route I've not done before. I'm gonna get the C59 at 1:45 from Bay J here at Stroud Merry Walks, and just forget about the return part of my ticket, because a return is only 10p dearer than a single anyway. So the next thing will, well, that's it. Thank you very much for watching episode 3 of Riding Every Stagecoach West bus route. The C59 doesn't count towards it because it's just a college route, but there will be a full route visual for that route coming out. Bye bye.